Hi, I'm Chad Flannery, and I'm the Dean of Student Services at Southeastern Illinois College. We're excited that you've decided to attend college with us. We hope that the information provided in this video gets you started off on the right foot here at SIC. So again, welcome to SIC.
Hello everybody, my name is Kyla Burford and I am the Associate Dean of Student Services and Registrar here at SIC, and this is Tiffany Brannock, our Associate Director of Enrollment Services. We're going to talk to you about admissions, records, and transcripts. Can you believe that you will be graduating high school within a few short weeks? We're excited that you've chosen SIC for your education destination. If you have not applied yet to SIC, our application is available on our website at www.sic.edu/apply. Please make sure to submit your application at your earliest convenience. After you submit your online application, you will receive an automated email response detailing the admissions steps. Since you are still in high school, please note that you will not be able to provide us with your final official transcript until you have graduated. Also, since you are graduating from one of our in-district high schools, you do not need to provide us with proof of residency because we can use your final transcript for your residency. Registration for both summer and fall semesters always opens the third week of March, which means that you can already register for classes. Registration for the spring semester always opens the third week in October. To be considered a full-time student, you must register in at least 12 credit hours. At the end of each semester, GPA is calculated to determine academic standing. Students earning a 4.0 are bestowed the honor of being placed on the President's List, while students earning between a 3.25 and 3.99 are recognized on the Vice President's List. Students earning below a 2.0 are placed on academic probation and are limited to enrolling in up to 12 credit hours for the subsequent semester. If a student again falls below a GPA of 2.0, the student is placed on academic suspension and will not be allowed to re-enroll at SIC for an entire 16-week semester.
Regarding records, if a student drops a course within the full refund period, the course will not be listed on the SIC transcript. For semester-long courses in the fall and spring, students have 10 academic days, not counting days campus is closed, to drop with a full refund. During the summer semester, students have 5 academic days to drop and receive a full refund. After the full refund date, if a student needs to drop a course, it is considered a withdrawal and will be a W on the SIC transcript. A W is a non-punitive grade that does not affect GPA. However, multiple W grades can impact progress for financial aid. SIC does not offer partial refunds after full refund drop date. If you ever need an official transcript, you may request a transcript at Enrollment Services, and the cost is $5 per official transcript. You also have the option to request official transcripts online at www.sic.edu/transcripts. which allows us to send transcripts directly to other institutions electronically. Online official transcripts cost $5 per transcript, plus an additional convenience fee to the service provider. SIC holds an annual commencement ceremony for students graduating in the fall, spring, and summer semesters. Even if you do not plan to participate in the ceremony, you still have to complete a graduation application and pay the graduation fee in order to have your degree conferred. If you ever have any questions or would like assistance with admissions, registration, or records, please do not hesitate to contact us. Our Enrollment Services Department is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. during the fall and spring, and Monday through Thursday in the summer. We can also be reached via email at admissions@sic.edu and by telephone at 618-252-5400, extension 4120. We look forward to seeing you on campus soon.
Hi, I'm Kara Lehman. I'm the Assistant Director of Financial Aid. We encourage all students attending SIC to complete the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, each year. The application opens annually on October 1st. Students who complete their FAFSA early may also qualify for additional grants, such as the Illinois MAP Grant and the Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant. SIC awards over $600,000 in institutional and foundation scholarships each year. Our scholarship application process is easy. We have one form instead of individual applications for each scholarship. The application is due to the Financial Aid Office annually on February 28th. Students who have questions about their financial aid or need assistance with their FAFSA can reach our office at extension 4110 or by email at fao@sic.edu.
Hi, I'm Tyler Billman, and I'm the Executive Dean of Academic Services here at Southeastern. If you've talked about furthering your education, you've likely been asked a million questions from family and friends. What college are you attending? What career field are you interested in? What degree will you get that you'll be happy with 10, 20, and 50 years from now? These are all major decisions, and directly related to these is one more major decision to sort out. What should I major in? Choosing a major can be overwhelming, so it's important to know your options. If you go to the SIC website and you click on Choose Your Program, you will see a list of program options. There are 3 primary options you can choose from that you should start with. Do you want a certificate, which is a 1-year program that allows you to study at SIC and get to work as fast as possible? An associate in applied science degree that requires 2 years of schooling at SIC that also sets you to enter the workforce quickly? Or are you most interested in a transfer program where you complete 2 years at SIC and then go on to a university to complete a 4-year bachelor's degree? How long you want to spend in school can often decide which program you should look at. From there, you can look at the array of options that we have. If it has years 1 and 2 beside it on our program list, that means that it's a transfer program and is best equipped to have you attend a university after your 2 years at SIC. The best advice I can tell you is to pick a major based on your values, interests, and abilities. You need all 3 to be successful. If you learn and work best with your hands, you might want to consider a career and technical education program like diesel technology, welding, or even cosmetology. If you want a 4-year degree, you also need to consider values, interests, and abilities. For example, I might be interested in the field of engineering, but if I know that mathematics isn't my strongest subject, I should consider other options. Why? Because an engineering degree requires several math courses. That's why it's important to look at the curriculum when considering what you're going to study. The curriculum is a guide that tells you which classes you need to take in order to obtain the degree. Let's take a look at one. On the program list, you will see several options, and each leads you to a curriculum guide. I mentioned engineering before, so let's go with that. We list some of our professional degrees, such as medicine, law, physical therapy, and engineering, under a pre-professional label. So you look under pre, and you'll find pre-engineering. This is a guide that will tell you what you should take in your first 2 years at SIC under the pre-engineering curriculum. When looking at this curriculum, I can see that I will need to take in my first 2 years before transferring to a university to finish and earn a bachelor's degree. The next step is to look at the course schedule to figure out how to register for classes. Once you are logged into your MySIC, click on Current Students, and then click on Online Registration. From there, you should enter the correct term or semester that you want to register for, the title of the course that you want to look at, and then from there you can see a schedule. In our system, M stands for Monday, T for Tuesday, W for Wednesday, R for Thursday, and F for Friday. If the class shows no date or times and has a section marked O, that means the class is totally online. If the class has a section that starts with an 8, that means the class is hybrid and is partially in the classroom and partially online. Hopefully, through this quick guide, you know how to start your educational journey. However, it's important to also ask questions. And that's why we have academic advisors ready to help you. They can even register you for courses if you would prefer that. No need to feel confused or overwhelmed. We just want to help you. Just email advising@sic.edu and an advisor will make sure to take care of you and your scheduling needs.
Hi, my name is Bree Richardson. I'm with SIC's IT department, and today I'm going to go over some online accounts and services available to you as a SIC student and how you go about getting access and setting them up. Here's a quick overview of your online accounts. My SIC is your student portal where you can register for classes, print your schedule, view your financial aid information, make a payment or sign up for the payment plan, use advising tools, and things like that. Canvas is our learning management system and where you will access your online classes. The team that handles online courses holds a separate orientation. You can find dates and times at www.sic.edu/OSO. Falcon Mail is your SIC email account. This is what we will use to contact you with information like when the last day to drop a course is. We will not email your Yahoo or your Gmail account. This is also the email account that your instructor will use to contact you and where you will receive Starfish early alert notifications. Starfish is an early alert communication tool that we use on campus. Instructors use Starfish to raise flags or concerns on you in a timely manner during the semester. Some of these flags are behavioral concerns, attendance concerns, low average or low quiz and test scores, and missing assignments. Once a flag is raised, you immediately get an email to your Falcon Mail letting you know the concern. Advisors are also notified, and they will reach out to you to help resolve any setbacks you are experiencing, such as letting you know that we have tutoring available on campus, because ultimately we want you to be successful at SIC. Office 365 is a Microsoft service that is free for you because you are a SIC student. It allows you to download Microsoft Office products on up to 5 devices, PC or Mac, for free, and also gives you a OneDrive account with 1 terabyte of space so you can store your documents in the cloud. Office 365 is accessed within your Falcon Mail account, so once you log in, you'll be able to download the Office suite. Text SIC is entirely optional, but you can sign up to receive text message notifications and alerts, like if the college is closed for a snow day. You can also subscribe to individual instructors to receive notifications when they cancel classes. With that being said, each semester you will need to log back into Text SIC to update your subscription list because typically from semester to semester your instructors change. Now let's take a look at how you get access to these accounts. At the top of the SIC website there are some quick links. You will see the accounts I mentioned a moment ago, but I want to take a moment and point out the support link at the top of the website. If you have any issues, you can fill out a support ticket and someone will get back to you within 1 business day. If you navigate to www.sic.edu/setup, this webpage gives you detailed instructions on how to access and set up each of the accounts I mentioned earlier. Things such as your Falcon Mail format, which is first name dot last 3 digits of your ID number at falcon.sic.edu, and what your initial default password is. Please let us know if you need any help by submitting a support ticket by clicking the support link at the top of the website or visiting www.sic.edu/support. Thank you and have a great semester.
Greetings, everyone. I give you greetings from the TRIO program. My name is Lolita L. Mack, and I'm the Director of TRIO Student Support Services here at Southeastern Illinois College. The TRIO Student Support Services program is a federally funded program from the Department of Education, and we service 165 students here at Southeastern Illinois College. We provide services in the areas of academics, personal development, cultural enrichment, student services. We do cultural enrichment activities as well as provide some academic support in the form of tutoring. We also have activities and workshops that we provide to our students. We are located in the Student Success Center here at SIC, and we have 5 staff members who are eager to assist you, as well as student mentors and student workers that are also eager to assist. When you come out here to SIC, if you qualify for our program, we have an application that we have students fill out. And we also have this application in an online format as well, so that if you're not here personally, we can email this to you or provide it to you electronically to complete and send back in to us. We also give out scholarships to students. We have workshops and activities that we give in the areas of personal development, goal setting, resume writing. These are all things that are going to be important for you when you get ready to graduate and go out to the workforce. Selecting your career. What do you want to do when you grow up? We all want to know what that answer is. We also give academic tutoring and support through the Learning Commons. We do have professional tutors. We also offer different workshops for stress management, for financial literacy. You know, how many people really know how to balance a checkbook? Do they even still use checks? You know, and so we definitely want to make sure that you are economically and financially literate, dealing with credit cards and, you know, different things that are going to be important for you once you leave SIC. So again, the TRIO program, we're not just, you know, an academic support, but we're a family. And so most of our students, they come here. We are shooting here in the computer lab. We have about 20 or so desktop computers, and students can print. Printing is free in the TRIO lab, and so a lot of our students take advantage of that because it can get costly printing for 10 cents a copy or 5 cents a copy. We also offer a scholarship for our students that participate in activities in the form of grant aid. This is a check that is given to the student, and they have to meet certain requirements in order to receive this grant aid, but it can help with any academic support. And academic support looks like various things for many people. Gas to come to school might be an academic support that you would need. Rent, clothing, you know, things like that. Those are also forms of support for your academics because, you know, we want to make sure that you're successful at all times. So again, we do appreciate you for taking the time to look into the TRIO program. We do have applications available. We would love for you to be one of our students. And if you are in the area and you want to stop by and get a tour of the SSS lab, we are located in the Student Success Center, and we are glad to help you out.
Hello, future Falcons. My name is Collin Sexton, and I'm a sophomore here at SIC. I am active on our speech team, student government, and I work in financial aid as well. I'm going to be giving you your campus tour today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first off, this is the first floor of E-Building, where we have financial aid, as well as tuition payments, admissions, and records. If you need to turn in documents to financial aid, this is where you would go. If you need a transcript also, you would see admissions and records, and they would be able to print that out for you. If we keep going back this way, this is our advising area. We usually have 3 advisors here, Jeremy, Angie, and John. You would meet with them if you need to register for your classes, and that opens up mid-March and mid-December for the following term, and they would be happy to meet with you regarding any of your class schedules that you need to make for the next semester. Next up on our campus tour is the George T. Dennis Visual and Performing Arts Center. We usually have a spring and fall production that take place every year for theater and music majors. And we'll head down this hallway to the entrance of the theater. And this is our 500+ seat theater with state-of-the-art sound and lighting. We are now in upstairs of E-Building. So as well as classrooms up here, we also have our presidential suite, as well as our business office right over here. And this is where you would come to pay any bills or anything that you have. And then also, if you get a parking ticket, this is where you would come pay that as well. This is our brand new Learning Commons that was just renovated last fall. And here in Learning Commons, we have computers that you can use, private study areas. Here is our circulation desk. So when you come out to campus to get your new student ID, this is where they will take your picture and get that for you. Over here, we have free math and English tutoring. All you have to do is sign up for a time and they would be able to help you. Back over here, we have our new innovation lab, which houses some virtual reality that you can try out if you would like. And then also back over here is our online learning center. So if you have any questions about online learning or need some troubleshooting, they would be more than happy to help you. This is our Dana Keating Student Success Center, which houses our TRIO lab as well as our testing center. So right over here we have our TRIO lab. And then if we head over to the other side of the testing center, we have our testing center right over here. And this is Susan, who is our testing coordinator. And she's going to show you around the testing lab. Next, we're going to be taking a look at one of our science labs. We're going to head in here to our state-of-the-art biology lab. Behind us, we have our coffee bar as well as our bookstore. So not only can you get your daily coffee fix, but this is where you would come to get, if you qualify for a financial aid book voucher, this is where you come get your books. And all the books are already separated out by section and classes, so it makes it really easy for you to find. And then also this is where you would come to get your parking permit, and it's $5, and you have to purchase that annually to avoid any parking tickets out here in the parking lot. Up next, we have our cafeteria. So we have daily specials out here that you can purchase for lunch, as well as some other things in case the daily special is not something that you want. So if we go through here, this is where you would come to order your food. Up next, we have our fitness center. And you can actually register to take a 1-hour transfer credit PE course, which is going to cost you a lot less than an actual gym membership. And then down below us over here, we have our gymnasium as well. And out here we have our new patio. This was actually put in place by our student government. And then behind me, we have our career and technology building, which houses nursing, diesel, as well as welding.